Hello, welcome to our Sip and Style. I'm Candace Simmons, owner of All That and More Boutique for the past 15 years. I'm actually here in the brick and mortar. We go live every Friday to give you new styling tips, to show you our new arrivals. We do have an in store model. And tonight we're going to be focusing in on accessories, how to accessorize. We're going to show you various types of belts and hopefully help you decide which belt is ideal for you. With that being said, oftentimes when items have prints in them, you wonder, should I belt this? Should I not? If it has a photo or an image in the front, should I belt it? Should I not? The general rule of thumb is belts help to accentuate, accessorize, and taper your look. So, if you're wearing something that's oversized and you want to taper it in, definitely add a belt. If you are wearing something and you just want to add a little more pizzazz to it, again, add a belt. So, I'm going to show you a particular dress that our in store model came in wearing. And she said, "Oh, yes, I've worn this before, but today I'm wearing a belt." So, come on down, Kimberly, and show them what you decided to belt. So, this is our off shoulder bell sleeve tie dye dress. It's extremely comfortable. It has a nice silhouette, it's A lined. And Kim said, "Oh, yeah, today I'm belting." So, why did you decide to belt today, Kim?
I just wanted to give it a little pizzazz.
Hmm.
I usually wear it with nothing, and I put it on, and I was like, "Oh, that's cute."
Hmm. And the belt she's wearing is one of our chain link belts, and it's not just your typical chain link belt. And the reason why I say that is because one, it's made by hand and it is made in Canada. And the leather that was chosen and the hardware, the links that were chosen, it's not a light, flimsy belt. You'll know that most, if not 99.9% of the things that we bring into the boutique, we bring them in because they're unique, they're different. And that's nothing shy of what we did here with this particular belt. So a lot of folks visually, you can look at it and say, it's just a chain link belt. When you touch it and you experience it, you know that is not the case. So with this particular chain link belt, I asked the manufacturers to add more links to it because I wanted to give you that. Sherry says, very pretty. Yes, it is. I wanted to give you that zoot suit accessory vibe. So it's a longer chain. We've had them before, and the chain stopped about 2 inches once it was belted. But this one will give you anywhere from 4 to 6 to 8, depending on your waist size. So the long drop was intentional. So I know with Kim, because I have different sizes. And we were like, she said, "Wait a minute, I like the drape. I want more of the drape." I said, "Okay, let's go up a size." So, again, choose your belts based on your body type and your style and how you want them to drape and hang on you. And I think Kim did a great choice in choosing the belt today. It definitely gave it a little bit more of a pizzazz, and that's what she was going for. And you notice her tie dye, she paired in her earrings, they're blue crystal drops, and they drop. That takes it to account the off the shoulder look that she has going on. And the belt, the tie dye has so much going on, the belt actually says, "Stop and pay attention to my waist." So belts are disruptors to the flow of your outfit. So choose your belts that cause the right disruption and add the right pizzazz that you want. And you can definitely find more of those styles here at All That and More. So what's next, Kim?
Something cute.
Something cute. Oh, I agree. So I'm going to give you a close up to the belt. And generally we don't just stop right at one. So this is the white belt, and you could see how thick the chain is. And it's actually 2 links instead of 1. So again, it adds to the weight of it. And you can see the leather that's inside is pebbled. So that adds more. The company has their brand inside of the double circle here. So that adds more to the look. And the hook that they use is smaller, so it doesn't take away from the look. And when you're hooking it, you want to not hook for both links, but just one. So you see how it ties into that chain. What I also like about this belt is that no matter how you're sizing yourself, and when I say sizing yourself, so if you have gains, you can stretch it out, take a little excess off the chain. If you have losses on the LB side, you can have more of a drop on your chain. So it has a lot of versatility to the sizing of the belts as well. So as I mentioned, yes, there is a cousin. Remember, our term for cousin is it's the same style, but maybe a different shade. So this is our black belt. See the pebbled leather, see the width and the thickness of the chain. So it's not a really lightweight chain. It has some weight to it, which again speaks to the price points. And it's a nice Italian, I'm sorry, I said Italian. It's a nice Canadian leather. So great. I heard the curtains open. So that means Kim is ready to give you more. So what she's wearing now, you might have seen earlier. And when I say you might have seen it earlier, it's the skirt to looks that we had before. But what you haven't seen is this top that we are pairing with it. It has denim on the sleeve. There's crystals in the skirt, and I'm going to call it our Iron Woman shirt because anytime there's a round circle in the middle, it reminds me of Iron Man. So we put our spin on it. So it's our Iron Woman shirt. It has nice denim on the side. The same crystals that are in the circle are the crystals that are on the front pocket of the skirt. And that skirt has a sex appeal to it that I have to describe. What makes this skirt so sexy is, and don't try this on camera, Kim, because Albert will shoot me, you can unzip it. And so when you unzip it, you can unzip it all the way up to give it more of a split, or you can, again, keep it zipped down. And it already has a natural split. So it's an A-line skirt. It's cut very generously. This is one where a lot of our clients, they got their size, but then they wanted to take it in on the waist. And we learned from one of our local designers, instead of taking it in on the waist, we can change the elastic band on the skirt that'll pull it in, and it'll still give you all the flow of your size. So what do you think about this look, Kim, and this top?
I like the top. No. It's
No.
just flaps.
It's just flaps.
Okay. I was wondering if that's functional. I'm like, oh,
Like pockets.
but I like that this little accent piece.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives it a little more character.
Yes.
And then the Iron Woman.
Yes.
All in with that.
Yes. So let's try and belt that. Which belt would you put with that?
Maybe do you think the white one?
You could do the white one, but let's try the smaller one.
Okay. Okay.
The small chain. You can take one of these. A little more dip on it. So the reason why we're going to do the small one first is because I want you to see that even with a small belt, because there was a lot of, this top is meant to be worn like oversized. So it's got a lot of flow and a lot of give in the back. But if you want to taper that down, that's where the small chain belt will come into play. And it's very subtle. It still allows the crystals from the circle to stand out, and the sleeves, and then the pocket. It's just a little band around the waist that gives you an accent. What do you think about that, Kim?
That's cute.
Yeah. See, it's very subtle and it flows. Now we'll go with the larger one. And you'll see how it tapers more and it draws more of your attention to the belt than the smaller one does. And every time you do it, every time you wear it, I say wear it differently. So you see how that really puts emphasis on the waist and it calls your attention to the belt. So it's a disruptor and a disruption in a good way. It's just different. So this one comes across as very tapered. It pulls it in even more. The other one was very chic and it gave you just that whole Chanel vibe. I love a Chanel vibe. So that's what these chain belts are giving off, is a great Chanel vibe. So what are your thoughts, Kim?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So you could easily do both.
Yeah.
Easily. If you
I've
have.
never thought, because of the band on the bottom,
Mhm.
I don't think I would have considered putting a belt with it, but I like how it gives it a different look and a
Yep.
different flow.
Mm-hmm. Tapers it right down.
Yes.
It actually puts more emphasis on the flaps on your sleeve because you're giving this hourglass look and feel. So everything that's pronounced, it gets the statement gets louder.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I would rock this.
all right, ladies, sound off in the comments. What are your thoughts? Would you rock it? Would you belt it? Would you not? Do you like the flow? If you prefer the flow, tell us why. Some ladies say they prefer not to belt because they just want to be fluid. They just want everything to flow. And I get that. Some days I want things to flow, but for the most part, I want them to silhouette, because if you have a silhouette, it's like I always want to lead with what I have. And if you don't, you could easily create it. So you have options when you belt.
Yep.
Thank you. Very
This is
cute.
This is cute.
Yes, I know. You're like, I like it. Yeah, Kim's like, so what's new? What do we got that's new? It's like, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right. So, ladies, you've been quiet. Sound off. Let me know. You know what, Kim? Let's do the other top with the skirt and let's see what that look does.
Okay.
So we'll change it up a little bit. Here's a look that I wanted to share with you. Again, as we look at all the crystals in the shirt that Kim is wearing, this is one of our crossbody bags with the charms. This one is great. Definitely, we could pair it over any of the outfits that Kim had on. So when she comes out with the next piece, I think we'll add it. Oh, the curtains have opened. Here comes more.
The belt, number. Start with number.
Right. So again, another look. This is totally a top. It's not a jacket. But for those of you that have the skirt, if you're looking for a different look opposed to the jacket, that's where this top comes into play. Denim sleeve, it's a soft denim. Remember the flaps that were on the side of the other top? They're now across the front of the top, so you get that flap in the front. There's actually gold crystals that go down that are coming down the side of it that's framing that you can see. They're gold, and I think they're pewter. So gold and black are gold and pewter crystals going down the side. So there's a lot of details to this top. What are your thoughts, Kim? Very cute. And she said, belt or not? let's try it.
Okay.
Let's try it. So we're going with the wide belt to see what happens. Again, it always just changes the look. Once you put that wide belt on, you can now see the pockets on the skirt. The pockets become more pronounced. So does the flaps on the top of the shirt. So belting can definitely add to a look. And again, it just tapered it all down. It took the width from the top off, and now it's just setting everything off. What are your thoughts, Kim?
Yeah.
She's like, yep. And you're like, this works.
Even with because it has elastic on the side, even with that, it does.
It pulls it all up.
Right.
You know, so it takes it from being oversized and more of like an oversized look to now it's very tapered and tailored and everything looks intentional. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. See, the things you never knew. You walk past it. Folks have walked past the shirt and was like, yeah, it's kind of giving a Versace vibe and I'm not for it.
Right.
But when you put it on, you're like, oh no, I can see that. Very cute.
Yeah. I like it.
Very cute, cute. All right, ladies, come on, give me some feedback. I'm going to have to look for my gentleman that jumps on and asks questions. So what questions do you have? What comments do you have? Where are you calling in from? How are you staying cool tonight? So we are definitely having our bubbles. Sipping is called Sip and Style. So I'm going to sip because I've been styling. So let me see. I think I'm going to give you. So I thought I'd share with you one of our Gothic accessory pieces. It's definitely Gothic in terms of antique vibe. It's got the hearts, it's got the crystals, the crosses, and it's a set because these earrings come with it. And again, we look for things that are very different and unique. And this look definitely pairs with our chain belts. So more chains, more chains. We have them here. So if you have comments, again, put them in the comment section. We'd love to hear your feedback. One of the things, if you're not on our email list, definitely go to our website, www.allthatandmore, and join our website. We currently have a special promotion going on tonight, which we'll share a few pieces from that promotion. It is our Take Two jackets, any style, whether it's a blazer, whether it's like a hoodie jacket, and get 25% off. So that promotion ends tomorrow at 7 p.m. sharp. Folks have definitely come out and been pleasantly surprised with the combinations that they were able to put together. One lady left with one of our Victorian jackets, short and long, and was able to take 25% off of both. So we had our BOGO sale that ended last Saturday. The intent and purpose of the sale is to clear the racks so that we can get ready for our fall arrivals that are coming in. And while the temperatures have heated up, so have the sales in the boutique. So don't miss your opportunity to take advantage of our timeless pieces that are currently discounted to make room for more. So heard the curtains, you know what time it is. It's time for more. So we are giving you all that and more. We're giving you hearts, we're giving you love, and we are giving you camo. So we're going to start with all the love that's going on in this duster. So if you are looking for a very unique duster, it has the foil hearts in the back, the open hearts, and then the closed hearts that mean that the heart is solid. And it has pockets, has a little ruffle on the side. It's really easy to wear. It's linen, so you can pair it over anything. We put it over a Doman sleeve t-shirt. This is a t-shirt, so it's not a novelty top. So it's Doman sleeve, and it actually has a pocket in the front. So it's one pocket on the shirt. So we then paired it with our camel wrap belt. So you've been seeing Kim tie on the white with the silver grommets on it. So this one is camouflage. It's definitely leather. It's pebbled leather. It's soft. It's easy to work with, and it's amazing. So we did that. And then the leggings that we have on, those are actually part of the More collection. So they're really soft, great stretch to them. And you can pair them and taper them. So I love pairing black with camo. It's amazing. And you can see Montrese is very pretty. So yes, the camel belt is amazing. The foil heart t-shirt is amazing. Pairing it with the duster with the hearts on it, it just kind of sparks things up. And the heat that we've been experiencing, this is a great, easy look. So if you're wondering, can you wear black in the summertime? Yes. We were rooftop last night, and I said, I'm going to change it up because I didn't want to wear black with the pool. But again, this look would have fit right in. Would have fit right in. Yes. What are your thoughts, Kim?
Cute.
Cute, cute.
Yeah.
So what
Like
makes,
the camo belt.
yes, I was going to say, what makes it cute? Yeah,
And then I put it on the inside, but I could also put it on the outside, right?
you definitely can.
And what am I doing? Am I doing something?
Yeah, framing. Yes, you're framing. So when you're framing, that's when you have a start and a stop. So you're framing what's inside, and you're letting the look flow, but you're framing it so that you can see all of it. So watch what happens. Beautiful. What are your thoughts now?
I like it still.
Yeah,
So cute.
she still likes it. So it's totally up to you how you want to wear your belts, but they're great pieces to accentuate the positive, to create silhouettes, to taper your silhouette, and to frame what you're wearing. You see how everything just tapered down? So my question is, ladies, of all the belts that you've seen thus far, which one was or is your favorite? And saying all of them is not answering the question. Is not answering the question.
Mine's camo.
Yes, yours is camo. Got it. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. Montrese says, let's say, and you know I will wear mine on the outside of my jacket. Of course you will. So Montrese, which are your favorites? I could say favorites. I'll give you more than one because it's a hard call when you just ask for one. So I still have it up, so I'm going to come and show you. Show you the other camo belt that we have. So you can see I'm wearing all black pants, and then I have the tank, the ruffle tank underneath, and this is a jacket. But to Montese's comment about wearing it on the outside, I'm just gonna taper this look. And this is our camo with the, it's a structure belt. So it just tapers again. It's an easy look. Okay. So let's see. Great comments, lady. Keep them coming. So Sandra says, nice set. It looks very soft and flexible. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's see. Montree says, I will have to watch the replay because I was waiting for the start, but didn't get the notification, so I missed it all. Oh, I think we've only been on, well, we've been on for 25 minutes, so you did get a late start. Thanks for your patience and thanks for coming back. Don't make me mad. I didn't get the camo. Oh yeah, you're gonna be mad. Let me show you up close. So this is what the camo belt looks like. What I love about the camo is that you really don't have to choose in terms of, green, black, or brown, because they're all inside. See the brown, see the black, see the green. So you actually get all shades. And you don't get it just on one side, you get it all around. So you got brown here, you got black, and you got green. So the camo is doing what camo does. It's giving you all that and more. So look, I'm going to do like this, Munchies. I know if she could shoot me through the phone, she would. And she said, no. She said, no. Exactly. All right. The curtains have opened. So let's give you more. So you've seen these pants before, but you've never seen them like this. And when I say that is, these pants have the applique sheer mesh on the side, and they're fitted and flared. So they fit on the thighs, and then right below your knee, they flare out. So we decided to mesh things up. And we put those flare leg pants, which are generally worn with a jacket. That was the set. That's how we styled it originally. And it's very upscale. It's a piece that I brought in for my clients that go to galas or go to amazing events where you would generally have to wear a dress, but you've decided, I'm not wearing a dress. I don't want to wear a dress. You can wear those pants and the jacket. But now I wanted to give you a very playful yet chic look. So I paired it with a novelty top, and we put it with the black chain link belt. So that top has the yellow silhouette, or I'm sorry, the yellow stiletto shoe with pearls and crystals. And when you put that chain link belt on, it just gives you that, hey, I don't have to wear a jacket, but I'm still very stylish and chic look. Now, we could put the jacket over it just so you can see. The jacket is right up front, Kim. The jacket to that. I think it may not be your size, so it's definitely you can leave it open. But for those of you that were wondering what the jacket looks like, I wanted to let you know. So Montree said no, then she said yes. So that's the jacket that pairs with the pants. But you see how we made it very playful so that you could wear the pants out. You could see that you could wear the pants outside of the jacket. And it's really easy to do. So we love that chic and playful with an edge look that we're giving with that chain link belt. You're going to have so much fun with these chain link belts. You're going to do things that you never thought you would do. So Kim, did you ever see yourself with those pants and the belt and the novelty shirt? Yeah, exactly. So fun, fun, fun. keep styling, keep stretching your wardrobe, and playing with your belt. We know somebody's gonna get hit with that. I know with mine personally, I'll be, hitting my husband with it. It's just playful. So great. Any thoughts, comments, Kim?
Oh, this is cute.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just, you have the flare in the back, the
Mm-hmm.
little play in the front.
Yep.
I like this like little, you can tone it down, not to be a gala, but you go to like a little event.
Yep. Just open it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is cute. I like it.
Yep. And you can put it on with the moto jacket too. Like you can do your mustard yellow, any of the moto jackets with the pants and the chain hanging. So, yep. Let's see. She said, I don't like the teasing. let me drink to that. It's Friday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then she says, I'm happy with my 3 belts that are on my way. On their way, exactly. Love the little charm at the end of the belt too. Yes, it's really cute. Very, I won't say extra, but it adds to it. So they could have just left the hole, but they put their little logo on it, which made it even more special. All right. So what questions do you have? Any questions? Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany, I got you. So here's Tiffany question, and the answer is yes and more yes. The beautiful thing about the chain link belts, Tiffany, is that they're made to order. So I do have them in various sizes. So when you come on down, okay, listen, let me give Tiffany a formal introduction. Tiffany Young, thank you so much for showing up and showing support for our 15-year anniversary through your company, the Godfrey Hotel, you guys. So we're going out, we're going to have dinner, and we're going to hang out at the Godfrey, and my clients are going to go and experience it. And I'm sure we'll be wearing all that and more when I show up to experience the hotel. So thank you. And yes, Tiffany, I will colors. So right now we have it in white and black. So when you come down, I have various sizes on hand. If I don't have your size on hand, we can order it. The beautiful thing, even with, I'm going to tell this story because I love to, create beautiful experiences for my clients. So when I first got this belt in, one of my clients came in and she had seen it on another client. And she said, do you have it in my size? And I said, I can order it in your size. And pretty much she had a tear because most of the time when you are not petite and you can't just walk in and grab something, folks are quick to say no. But one of the things that I love working with the designers that I work with and the lines that I represent, they go from size 00 to 22. They cut from 00 to 22, so it's all inclusive. So yes, we have your size. Thank you for that hand clap to the celebration and the partnership with the Godfrey and all that and more boutique. And then, ooh, perfect. I got you. I can't wait to hug you, to say thank you, and to style you. You've done some great podcasts and they've done some great things at the Godfrey. And if you need a stylist or would love a stylist, I'm raising my hand. I'm throwing my hat out there to say, I got you. So come on down. But again, our signature belt has been now for the first time, we did it in camo. For the first time, we've done it in suede in 2 colors. And we're getting ready to add a 3rd color. Actually, I'm going to stretch it. We're going to add a 4th because I'm going to order it in black suede, which I know they can do. And I'm stretching them to do it in a plum, like a Bordeaux or a wine color. Kimmy, I heard the curtains open. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Come on down. Okay. So we're going to close out this segment and we're going to talk about our BOGO. And I say BOGO, but the BOGO is gone. We're going to talk about our Take 2 sale. that ends tomorrow. In our Take Two, it's you buy any of the selected jackets that we have, and you can take 25% off of the jacket. So this is one of our hoodie jackets, and we had them in short and long. We currently have it, and this is our either, I'm going to call it cobalt blue for the purpose of this discussion, but this blue is known as cobalt blue. It's known as electric blue. It's a very bold jewel tone of blues. But what I hope you're seeing on camera is that we have the hoodie that's like a jewel tone, it's cobalt blue, but directly underneath, well, no, I'm going to go in the order in which it's presented. Coming across the hoodie is a beautiful cobalt blue crossbody. So it has a gold chain. You could wear it across your body, or you can double up the chain and just carry it in your hand. That's the bag. And the novelty top, this is a novelty top. It's not a t-shirt. It says love, love, love. And then it has like a blue graffiti. That's what the top is giving off. Like it's a graffiti look. So it's wearable art as well. It has gold foil. It has a cobalt blue backing. So like they took the wall that was blue and they threw this graffiti telling you to love, love, love. And that novelty shirt is beautifully framed with the cobalt blue jacket that is 25% off. Now, we kept the pants because we wanted to give you, hey, we've gone from gala. We're now doing rooftop. We're hanging out at the Godfrey Hotel. We're, is it About Last Night? We're at the About Last Night situation at the Godfrey. We're hands-free. We're having a martini or one of their specialty drinks, and we're listening to live jazz. So we've taken a look that was very formal. We broke it up, made it very social, and the jacket is 25% off. So there's more where that jacket came from. We have other jackets. Like I said, it comes in brown, cobalt blue, and a teal blue, and those are 25% off. We also have some blazers that are 25% off, and some hoodies. So to get or to take advantage of the promotion, you have to come in tomorrow because it's 5 after 7. So we will be closing after you take a look at this. So we want to know, give us your feedback, comment below. If you learned anything tonight that you're willing to try, say yes. This is a tip I'm going to implement. Next week, tune in, or if you're tuning in live, thank you. If you're watching the replay, thank you. But what we really need you to do is to tap in and share this video with a friend. If you don't share this video, at least share All That and More Boutique with a friend. Remember, sharing is caring. We don't want to be the best kept secret in Culver City, even though we know we are one of the best things about Culver City. And we're All That and More Boutique. And I thank you for tuning in. Wait, there's a comment. I will be waiting for the new belts. All right. So I think you're referring to the black suede or the Merlot colored belts. All right. And Montrese, I'm going to tease you one more time with the cobalt, with the camo. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. It is 5 after 5, and thanks for your patience as we got started a little late this Friday, but I'm sure we did not disappoint. So let's see. And maybe the camo. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys have a good time. Drop your comments below. We'd love to hear your feedback, and good night and stay fabulous. And always think of All That and More Boutique as your destination for great fashion, because we don't only give you quality fashion, we also style you for those special moments in your life, which is every day. So take good care and good night. Thanks, Kim, for giving us all that and more.